Nityanandam. We welcome all of you watching us live today. So just a brief introduction. I am Ishapriya.
And myself, Sri Ishapriya.
And we are both actually in Bangalore, Nityananda Peetham, Bengaluru Adinam. We are both Kailash Vasi, Adi Kailash Vasi of this beautiful Adinam here. And we live together with our spiritual master, who is His Holiness, the Avatar Paramhamsa Nityananda. So as our daily spiritual routine, here we are again doing a video, sharing with you whatever we've been learning here. And as of yesterday, we started sharing the 63 stories of the Nayanmar, who was a great Shiva devotees around the 8th century. So yesterday we narrated the story of Kannappa. I shouldn't use the word story because these are facts. These have been documented. We have it in our spiritual books, shastras and all. So we got very nice response from all of you watching,
viewers, yes.
And people want to know more, and they say yes, do share the other stories also. So it's for us also, it's a nice way to start now learning, document ourselves and come and deliver and know the depths of each of these happenings that have occurred, and get the essence of it, get the lesson of it, and empower ourselves more with it. So today we'll share the story of Chandikeshwar. And the story, again, not story, let me share the life of Chandikeshwar. So he was a young Brahman, born in around south of India. And while he was growing up, he was seeing that people don't take care of cows. And he develops a liking to take care of them, gives them the attention and all. So he would, his day will be surrounded taking cows for grazing and all, and be around the cows. So what he would do in his free time, he constructed a sand lingam, a Shiva linga made of sand, and he would just sit and meditate on it. He was a great devotee of Shiva.
And he was also using the milk to pour on that linga.
Yes, so as an offering to the Shiva linga, he used the milk to pour on it.
Yeah.
So one day, one of the villagers informed his father that your son is taking milk and is pouring on the sand. So for the father, it was like, oh,
wastage.
Yes, why he's wasting milk? Because
Yes.
can you imagine on sand Shiva linga pouring milk? So the father was really furious. He was angry. He didn't understand the context of devotion, that it is an offering to Lord Shiva, and he just came, saw his son sitting in front of that sand Shiva linga. So in that fury that he was, he just break with his foot, one of the foot, he just breaks the Shiva linga, okay, destroy it with one of his foot.
Yes.
And that disrupted the meditation of Chandikeshwara. So he instantly opened his eyes, and of course he was not happy to see the image in front of him. That really hurt him, and the first reaction was, he had like a stick with him, as you say, lathi, with a iron wood around it, iron cover in front. He just took his stick, that lathi, the staff I would say in English, and just throw it on the leg of his father, and the leg was cut. His father was injured, the leg was cut. At that very point of time, Shiva appears. Shiva was very impressed by that devotion, the feeling of protecting the Shiva linga, the feeling of be in meditation with Shiva, have that selfless devotion to him, and be ready to guard him in any way. So this feeling just was so strong in Chandikeshwara. So Lord Shiva appears, and he was very happy with his bhakti, with his devotion, and blessed him, and also blessed the father, so that his feet was restored. And then he also gave a status to Chandikeshwara, saying that you will be always in temple in the northeast direction. You will be my god. You will be guarding the guardian of the temple. So wherever there is a Shiva temple, you will find here mostly in South India temple. there is always a statue of Chandikeshwara. And what normally devotees do, after they do the prayer around the Shivling, they'll come in front of Chandikeshwara and clap their hand or show their fingers to Chandikeshwara, like a sign to tell them, okay, we came, we did our prayer and all, but see, we are going empty-handed. So like just giving him an indication. And like this, Chandikeshwara was liberated. He attained moksha by Shiva. So this story tells us that whenever you are in a spiritual path, you may have hurdles. The devotion you show towards Lord Shiva, that matters, because when you are taking him as your own, you protect him as your own. Yes.
Yes, and with devotion, he was enlightened.
Yes. So that's the second story of one of the Nayanmar, Chandikeshwara story. The more we read, the more we'll update you.
Yeah.
So keep on watching, and if you have any comments, any views, do let us know. Thank you.
Nityanandam.
Nityanandam.